Hey, my beautiful Aquarius friends. I hope you are all doing well. This timeless message is coming from your angels, from the archangels to the earth angels and all the angels in between. Spirit is collecting these energies and messages from all of these angels. It could be your ancestors, late loved ones. So we're going to go ahead and start the shuffling and drawing of all of these lovely decks that I was drawn to use for this reading for you. You're welcome to skip ahead right to the reading, or you can stick it out with me, whatever you would prefer. Spirit, would you please provide those collective messages from all of the angels for our beautiful Aquarius friends? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear at this time? All right, we're going to take that one, but we're not going to show it yet because that is how I roll. And this is the Archangel Power Tarot, by the way. We are now getting into Tarot of the Divine. Spirit, I'm going to ask for 4 cards from this lovely deck that was gifted to me from a very special friend. Spirit, please continue to provide divinely guided messages from all of our Aquarius friends, archangels, earth angels, and all of the beautiful angels in between, ancestors. There we go. Couldn't ask for better than that. Wow. Can't wait to see that, but we're gonna have to. That comes near the end. Sometimes I forget where I left my head if it weren't attached. All right, our next deck is the Light Seers Tarot. Spirit, we're going to ask for 6 from this deck, which is one of my faves. What do our archangels, earth angels, and all the angels in between, ancestors, late loved ones, what messages do our Aquarius friends need to hear? What do they need to know at the time that they are drawn to this reading? I apologize if this is slightly boring, but if I were doing a personal reading in front of you, you'd be watching me, right? Right. And that's why I don't believe in editing or scripting. I do private readings often. There's no edit button, no pause button. This is the Oracle of the Fairies. Spirit, please give us one message card from our Aquarius's fairy. What does fairy have for our Aquarius friends? Thank you. Sorry. Yes, I must do that. Our next gorgeous deck is the Crystal Angels. Same intention, Spirit, and all the angels listening and here ready with messages for our Aquarius Friends. All right, we are getting down. This is the super attractor. Spirit, same intention. Angels, messages for our Aquarius friends, please. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear at the time that they are drawn to this reading? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Our lovely Aquarius. We are on the last card, but it will be the first one to be flipped over from the Healing of the Angels Oracle. This is probably one of my favorite. It's from the 1990s, early 1990s. It was first produced, I believe. If anyone knows any differently, please let me know in the comments. Spirit, same intention, please. What do our angels need our beautiful Aquarius friends to know? Thank you. And thank you all for your patience. All right, we have friendship. Absolutely love this card, the color. Teal is such a very emotionally flowing, spiritually flowing color. My true safety lies in my capacity to align with the love of the universe. All right, so you feel secure when you are meditating, when you are connected with spirit. You are very spiritual, right out of the gate, Aquarius. And you're all about, I know, as an Aquarius, you do have people that gravitate to you because you're like an organization, a community type person. So you are around people all the time. Even if you're in the backdrop, just kind of watching and there for advice, but drop my little mushroom. But you are all, people gravitate toward you. You connect with a lot of people. You connect with the universe. Yellow Jasper, control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. So that may have to do with your true safety. You may have a slight fear about what others are doing. Maybe what others are doing around you or with you. Somehow you are concerned with others. You may be concerned with your friends. Perhaps your friendship lies on this concern. Let's keep going. Find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. I love me my power naps, that is for sure. She's beautiful. And look at all the work around her. But yes, she's daydreaming. She's taking that 5. She might be thinking about what she and her friends are going to be doing. She could be thinking about... She definitely isn't thinking about fear and control issues, that's for sure. Or her safety. She feels very at one with the universe in this picture. All right. Yeah, Aquarius. Of course, it's fitting because you're getting the swords, but you're getting the Five of Swords. So you are at this time living in your head, and you are really struggling with what's going on around you. And when I say living in your head, I mean that with love. Strength. Yeah, you are trying. I will give you credit. You are trying very much to maintain your composure, maintain your balance, and maintain your friendship. So we're still early into the reading, but I'm really getting a message from, I almost feel like from your earth angel, maybe another friend, because you do have many, many, many friends, many acquaintances, many good, strong relationships. And I feel like some of them are chiming in here. You are struggling with one or maybe two of, where there's two additional friends in here. You're struggling with one or two of them. You're trying to be patient, and you're trying to find balance. You've been thinking about shutting it down, closing a door. This is the Death card. And by the way, I just want to, this is a side note, and maybe TMI for you. You don't really care, and I get that, but I do. This is one of my favorite Death cards out of all the tarot decks. I say that because it's just absolutely beautiful, and it does display more of the closing of a chapter and opening up a new beginning. Because, first of all, this red cloak is very powerful, very strong. You've got this beautiful, I feel like it's a combination of the sun and moon. You've got brightness behind and beautiful pink flowing colors here. And then here you've got the sun in the middle with these beautiful trees. And with the trees, it's trees of life. There's also, I feel like there's a lot within tarot that represents fatherhood. So it's a masculine, divine masculine feeling. So this is a transition card. And you are, at this time of this reading, actually, this is you. So this isn't anything to fear. You are actually coming out of whatever fear it is, whatever you've been struggling. So this has been maybe part of your recent past. Let's see if we can dive a little bit more into that part. Seven of Cups, yep. So this card is reflective of your recent past. It's not a tell-all. It's not telling me everything. But your angels are telling me that you have sought spiritual guidance. You have been seeking options. Again, when you look at these two and the positions that they're coming out in, you've got one here, he's holding his head. You got a headache over all this struggle. You're struggling over this situation. Maybe your friend is really pissing you off. Who knows? This could be a business situation as well. Take it how it resonates. But then down here, you've got more of a, let's take this situation and decide which cup we're going to flow with. Oops. So, your past is definitely reflective of what's going to transpire in your future. You are grabbing a hold of the situation. You are definitely, I feel like at the time that you're watching this, you've already got this. This is just kind of validation for you. So yeah, so you've got the Two of Pentacles. You have been trying to balance your life with what's been going on with your friend, your buddy. trying to understand that you've been balancing your thoughts along with your beliefs and what you know. And with the way that she's kind of waving her purse around, and then she's got a lasso around the sun, it's almost like she's taking the sun and she's just gonna cycle through. Okay, so that's what you've been doing. You've been balancing and you've just been dealing with what the universe or what you perceive the universe to be, but through your concerns and struggling with this here, you've been struggling with just letting go. It doesn't work for you. You've been patient with just letting go and letting this friend do or behave or the situation go and flow, and you not having control over it, and you're just done with that. You're done with not having control. And I don't feel that you have control issues, but this issue is making you grasp at needing that control. King of Swords, all right. So your angels are telling you that you keep going the way that you are going, and you may already be transitioning into this King of Swords position, my beautiful Aquarius. And of course, that's exactly where you belong, because you are one of my beautiful air signs, aka airheads. Take that endearingly, because that's how it's meant. But in the very near future, and it may be where you are presently, when you see this, you might be like, yeah, I'm already there, babe. But you've got this. You have got your friend under control. They're in check. Let's see. Two of Coins again. Two of Pentacles, Two of Coins. Your attitude is you're still going to be balancing life. You're still going to be balancing everything around you, because of course you need to. Everyone does. So you're realistic about it. You don't mind balancing. And in this Two of Pentacles, you see how she's just got such control over these two babes. And the Pentacles, the coins, are very much more balanced. You have control. So I feel like by the time you're even reading this, you're just saying, yes, Krista, now you're just telling me what I already know. So give me some news I don't know. All right, so others perceive you as, oh my goodness, the King of Swords. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Your angels got you. They know you. This King of Swords is absolutely beautiful. Look at all the different sides to yourself. And you have such balance, such knowledge and control. And that is how others see you. So you do have the control that you deserve, you are entitled to, especially when it comes to yourself and your own well-being. And when it comes to your friendship, yes, you absolutely do have control over your connection with your friends. The High Priestess, okay. So with the High Priestess, I feel like your angels are telling you that sometimes, even when you feel really good about things, like you may be now, and you should be, that sometimes confiding in other friends will come back and bring you back to the struggle. I feel like this High Priestess was actually someone that you did confide in, where she's supposed to be a keeper of secrets. She's counsel, a close friend, someone that knows you, knows all about you. And I feel like we're coming back now to why you don't or didn't feel very comfortable with a friend and you were struggling. And you were trying to balance because you confided some information into them that they didn't hold on to themselves. So I feel like your angels, or perhaps, I almost feel like this is a late loved one, a message from a late loved one or an ancestor that is saying be careful who you confide in, no matter what connection you feel like you have with certain individuals. Make sure that those certain individuals do maintain the capacity to refrain from releasing your thoughts, your information, your secrets. Because this is supposed to be someone that you can trust and go to. And I feel like they're telling you, you still have people, you still have your earth angels, your spiritual leaders. This was a dear friend that you, and they may still very well be a dear friend, but you woke up from that power nap and you just realize that some things just can't be shared with certain people. We all have one or two of those in our lives. We all do. The Eight of Swords. So Spirit is saying if you don't continue the way that you are, and you do got this, I feel it, that you could end up being bound and feeling locked up again. And I hate to say it, but it's kind of fitting. You don't want to be an ass. And I don't normally use any cuss words, but that word's in the Bible, so there. I'm not saying that I don't cuss outside of my recordings. Don't get me wrong. I am human. I sure do. Especially very passionately sometimes, but nonetheless, for my recordings, I don't typically do that. I'm rambling and I apologize. But anyway, your angels are saying, don't feel like an ass. Don't put yourself in a position to feel that way. Don't feel the burdens of others either. Don't feel like you have to confide everything into each and every one of your friends. Not that you do, but just in this instance, I feel like Spirit is kind of telling you it's okay sometimes to keep things to yourself. And you can be the keeper of your own secrets. Just when it's not unhealthy. What comes to mind is what good will come of it. So your angels are saying before you disclose information to someone, and this is really true about anyone at any level, you know, I know you've heard we've got a filter from the brain to the mouth. Use that filter and think, what good can come of it? So that just hit me. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. So you have the Queen of Gabriel. I've seen this already in one of the other readings and I love it. Love, love, love it. So Gabriel, I know most of you, if not all of you, because you are very intelligent, friends, connected with my soul tribe. But, excuse me, Gabriel is the archangel of news. brings good news from our Creator. Passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So I feel like this is Archangel Gabriel's way of saying you can still confide in others. Oh, there's a glare. Sorry. You can confide in others, but just be a little more picky, which I feel like you've already gotten there. The vibe, the energy that I'm actually getting from you, my beautiful Aquarius friends, is that you've really got this. And maybe you do just need to take a cat nap. I kind of feel that coming on. Like I said, that resonates with me. I hope this reading has resonated with you. Not all readings will. I say that many times because it's the truth. If this did not resonate with you, there are other videos. Please feel free to check them out. Kindly like my video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. If you are not, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification button so you know when messages from Spirit is coming in. Until next time, you all take care. Bye.